Well, hello. This is Amy from the future. So, I want to thank you for joining me today for my day 5 of Wonder of the Seas. And this is sadly the going home video. So, if you're interested in learning about taking the Brightline train from Miami to West Palm Beach, well, then hang in there with me and stay tuned after I'm done chatting about my experience. And then you'll get to see my actual travel. So I really loved The Wonder of the Seas. I'll definitely be doing a review video, and I can't wait to go back on a Royal Caribbean. So be on the lookout for my videos coming in November. I'm going to be on the Freedom of the Seas with a friend for 9 nights, so it'll be a lot of fun. So the Brightline train, I decided to take the Brightline because I was trying to save a few dollars on airfare, and I used my frequent flyer points. And the airline doesn't fly into Miami. The Fort Lauderdale, the first flight that I could get out was 6 p.m., and that was way too late. So I opted for 3:30 p.m. out of West Palm Beach. Now the train and the two taxis, one to get to the station and then one to get from the station to the airport, came to a total of $49.95. So honestly, for the 70-mile journey, I didn't think that was bad at all. The train fare, though, because I bought it so early and I bought it on the app, was only $15. So that's actually a really phenomenal price. I did look up some other options if I had done it either by Uber or taxi. Just straight to the airport would have been about $100 plus tip. And then city bus, which would have taken 4 hours, $4 to $5. I don't think for me that it would be a good value to trade that much time to save the $45 difference. So once I got to the Miami station, everything was marked really well. It was really easy to find the waiting area. They did have an x-ray machine and a metal detector to go through. But they did allow me to take my food and my beverage with me. Now, all the chairs in there did have a place to plug in your electronic device, so don't worry about that. Elevators and escalators and stairs up to the track, so very easy boarding. I got on board, and really, my only gripe is that I don't like having assigned seating in coach because then people can't sit where they want to sit. And I was assigned an aisle seat with an empty window seat beside me for the duration of the journey. That's the word, duration. I would have rather sat in the window seat, but you just never know. I ride trains a lot, so you just never know when someone may actually have that ticket to get on board at some point in your journey. I think that I know that they're reserving that in the for the premium tickets. When you buy the premium ticket, you do get to choose your seat, but I really think they should have separate carriages just for the premium ticket holders and then allow coach to be open seating like they do on Amtrak. Now, the cars were fabulous. The ride was super smooth. Everything was nice, clean, new, beautiful. The staff were lovely. The tray table was really great, head and shoulders above the Amtrak tray tables. It wasn't like this awkward angle thing that then ended up smushing you into your seat. It was just, I don't know. It's hard to describe. If you haven't taken Amtrak, then it's hard to make the comparison, but it was definitely a step above. Let's see what else. I got my notes here. So I thought the Miami station, it was nice that they had a lot of food options. Unfortunately, they weren't open when I got there because I got there very early in the morning. And the West Palm Beach station was really tiny. I don't know if they had food options or seating or any of the other things because when I came down, it just came out into the main departure or arrival area where the baggage claim desk or baggage drop off desk is, and customer service and bathrooms and all of that good stuff. So I'm not quite sure what else they have to offer there, but I highly recommend it. If you're looking for a new mode of transportation, it was a lot of fun. Actually, I thought the ride was too short, and I would have loved to have actually taken it all the way to Orlando just to experience the ride itself. So, well, come along with me and let's travel from the wonder of the seas all the way homes, planes, trains, automobiles, and delays galore. So, okay, good morning. It is Friday, September 19th, and it is the last day of the cruise, and it is 7:59, and I got to get out of my cabin. So here is my outfit for the day. This is the same outfit that I wore traveling in, And I chose it because it was just so comfortable that I couldn't pass up the opportunity to wear it again. And I really loved the cabin. I'll definitely do a review of it. Um, but yeah, so I've just got my 2 bags. Everything's packed. And sadly, it's time to go. So see you, Wonder of the Seas. Okay, so I made it out of my Uber and I am dropped off at the Brightline station. If anyone's taking like the Metro mover from this station, it's just around that corner. It's maybe a block if you want to take it to Brickell, or I think there's a tram. You can take the People Mover to, or the Metro mover to a tram that'll take you to the port. There are bus stops close by, so if anybody's taking the bus in. Metro rail station, rental car. Let's head inside and check out the station. So I have my tickets already, so I don't need to buy it. Ooh, there's a 305 sign. I had to take advantage of it and get my photo taken. Let's head upstairs for breakfast. Good morning. I have made it to the Brightline station. It was quite easy to get here, very easy Uber ride, and I have already made 2,855 steps already. I was pretty fascinated by this newfangled scanner. I thought it was so cool how everything lights up a different color. I think this is just so neat to look at. Okay, so I wanted to point out in the Brightline station, so all of the seats have USB and plugs underneath every single seat, which is absolutely awesome. They do have TVs to let you know what trains are boarding, and right now the train before mine is doing its final boarding call. So they also have these really nice privacy booths if you need to go in and take a call. Then there is a premium lounge and a smart lounge in that direction. That is included in the premium seat, which I do not have. Track one is that direction. There is elevator access, and there is a bar that is not open yet because it's very early in the morning. Okay, we are going to coach 5. Okay, so this is my coach number 5, and looks like they have a really nice ramp here. So we are on our way. I have about an hour train ride to get to West Palm Beach, and the station's I think about 3 or 4 miles from the airport, so I'll just catch an Uber. But I'm gonna sit back and relax and enjoy my empty seat beside me for now. So we've got, I believe, 3 stops in between. So we'll see if we pick up any additional passenger.
Welcome to Fort Lauderdale. We will only be stopped at the station for a moment. Thank you for riding Brightline.
I am really pleased with the train cars. They are really nice and new and super comfortable. So this is the West Palm Beach station, so it does have a rental car. There's bathrooms over there in the corner. So this is pretty much it. It's really just teeny tiny. The pet relief area, baggage claim, and I just came down these escalators. And then I'm sure this is the Uber pickup out there. Well, hello. It is late and I am very tired. I finally got home about 8 p.m., so that was a full 12-hour travel day, even though it's only supposed to be a 2.5 hour flight. But, planes, trains, buses, you name it, everything was uh, just long. Of course, when I got home, the metro itself was delayed, and then I zoned out and missed my stop to switch trains. Had to go a stop further and change trains. And then I finally got to my home station, and of course, all the elevators were broken. So by the time I got on the escalators, which take an eternity, the bus that's supposed to wait for the train did not wait, and I was running, and he drove off as I was running. So I had to wait another 30 minutes for the bus. It, it was just one thing after the next. And hopefully I can find a tripod because mine broke while I was in the middle of filming a restaurant review. So normally I have this on a tripod when I'm filming, and it is uh, definitely a little shaky tonight. So yeah, so tomorrow we'll catch up. See ya tomorrow. Okay, so next day Amy is here, and I am a lot more bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. So I just want to thank you again for coming along with me on this journey on the wonder of the seas and getting myself all the way home. And I hope to see you again soon. Got lots of videos coming out. The next video right after this is going to be about the casino. A little grouchy about my casino on the Wonder of the Seas. But I'll definitely be going over how many dollars per point that I earned, because like their website says $5 per point. That is not what I experienced, because I recycled my winnings. So just be on the lookout for the casino video, and that'll be coming up next. I've still got food review, and just a general review of the ship itself. So yeah, come along with me, and we will go over the wonder of the seas. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you want to continue to see my videos pop up in your feed. And obviously, like, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. And if you want to be notified every time I release a video, make sure you hit that notification bell and turn your notifications on.